What's up, guys? Josh the Crow here, and I have a question for you guys. What if you had an evil team syndicate in the Pokemon world? Well, a YouTuber by Berkio Toby asked his viewers to make a video similar to his. What if I had a Pokemon evil team? Well, I'm going to make a video in response to his, and this is my evil team in the Pokemon world. Let's go. Now, I love conspiracies and trying to see the bigger picture, collecting all the dots together, and just trying to find that overlining thought and concept when it comes to evil teams and their motives. So what inspired my evil team is based off the Illuminati, how this secret ancient organization has its claws in like every matter of society. So my evil team will do the same, having admins in the various spheres of influence: healthcare, technology, science, finances, education. With these various spheres of influence, my admins will have very strong pulls in terms of Pokemarts and Pokemon centers. Even industries such as Silphco and Devoncorp, depending on the region. But what makes this evil team a little more interesting is its influence in science and education. Because my very admins could be the people that be helping out on your journey. My very admins could be the people that give you your first Pokemon. That's right. Part of my evil team will be the lab assistants and professors' laboratory, or even the professors themselves. They'll even be the teachers that shall help you, teach you how to actually catch Pokemon. And of course, me as the evil leader will take on a similar mantle to other organizations and be a gym leader of a very small town that you, the hero, pass through. Now, you might be wondering, what is my evil team and what is the goal? Well, the world is dark and full of terrors, and thus needs a guiding light to bring this world to its full potential. Team Alpha will do that very thing and bring both the Pokemon and people together into a new world order, whether they agree with it or not. Throughout the game, you'll meet my various admins, but not as Team Alpha members. No, you meet them as the scientists, the lab assistants, the philanthropists, the heroes of society. Throughout your journey, you'll gain help from these admin. They will fight alongside you, give you advice, give you rare and valuable items to help you along your journey. But how would you meet these admins? Well, every light needs a darkness. And that is when you'll actually meet the grunts of Team Alpha. Throughout the game, you run into the grunts. That is, they mess up with society, start robbing Pokemarts, blocking entrances into the Pokemon centers and facilities of industry. Now, for the Pokemon of these grunts, they'll primarily be dark types and normal types. The typical kinds of Pokemon you find on a grunt's team: poison, a little bit of steel maybe. Their attacks will be more stats changing, trying to lower your stats to make them feel a little more empowered. Nevertheless, you fight them and beat them, and you even meet their admin, the grunt admin. Throughout the game, you only primarily run into this grunt admin, and as the other scientists and philanthropists come to your aid and help you beat him, you eventually beat him enough times that he just runs back home to HQ. When you reach HQ, that's when you realize the professors, the teachers, the scientists that helped you along your journey are actually the head admins of Team Alpha. They were smuggling research and technology to help them harness the legendary Pokemon in the region. And depending on the region, this could be them harnessing the power of Celebi to control time, or harnessing the power of Mewtwo to use its psychic abilities to put the world on an infinite Tsukuyomi and pretty much control the world. For the better, right? Regardless, you feel betrayed, and you fight the admins of Team Alpha and beat them. Hopefully. Now, the Pokemon of these admins will be depending on what sphere of influence they have, such as the technology admin might have a Magnezone, or the healthcare admin might have the all-powerful wall that is Blissey. Regardless, they'll have mixed Pokemon alongside them with dark types and normal types, or the secondary typing of their main Pokemon, such as dark and fairy types, or dark and psychic, or dark electric. But you're the hero, so you beat them. Hopefully. You didn't follow the grunt admin all the way to the Team Alpha's main office. will you meet me, Team Alpha's leader. The gym leader you fought so long ago, now turn enemy. Once again, you feel betrayed, and we fight. I banter to you how Team Alpha is doing what it needs to do to help the world and Pokemon, to bring them to their full potential, that what we're doing is all for the greater good. And besides, if the legendary Pokemon we have in captive is so legendary, wouldn't you think a couple of million watts wouldn't harm it so much? Am I right? Eventually you beat me and the Pokemon is set free. My admins are arrested and my grunts, they're spread out throughout the region. But you think that was the end? Oh, no. Every good admin knows to pick a successor. So in the post-game, that's when you find out that the world, the region, is starting to be influenced by a new industry, a new company, that goes by the name of World Industries. World Industries is starting to control all the spheres of influence. And its leaders then accuse you, the hero, of causing damage to their industries and facilities during the raid of Team Alpha. They want to put you in jail for causing damages and harm to their employees, both physically and mentally. However, you are the hero and there's always going to be a rotten fruit from the tree. So the successor to my gym, the new gym leader, helps you. His morality and ethics come to bite him in the butt, and he and Looker help to prove your innocence. You found out the World Industries is actually the successors of Team Alpha. So together with my no longer gym leader successor and Looker, you start tracking down all the leaders of World Industries and beat them in Pokemon battle. Thus, Looker are able to arrest them for their crimes. And that's it. You finally beat Team Alpha and World Industries, and you become the hero of the game. But was that the end? Maybe. So that's it, guys. That would be how I would be if I had an evil team in the Pokemon world. Granted, Team Alpha isn't the best name, but World Industries is actually a pretty interesting name. Like I said, I wanted to take inspiration from the Illuminati and this conspiracy theory regarding them. And I just really like the idea of an evil team successfully, practically controlling the region, therefore almost controlling the world. If you haven't figured it out, this evil team is a very strong mix of a lot of the Pokemon evil teams, such as Team Plasma, trying to take over, if not create a new world, Team Rocket, with its many influences in both the Johto and Kanto regions, and a little bit of Team Flare, thinking that we are the only ones that would be good for society. So it's a really strong mix of all the organizations that I personally love. Of course, I can't throw in Team Skull in there, but hey, the Grunts were pretty much a Team Skull inspiration. And I guess the New Old World Order was the fact that I just really like how the Aether Foundation was pretty much this plot twist in the whole Alolan region. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on your thoughts of my evil team. And like always, subscribe for more content. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!